Our planet is on fire and flooded by water. Every month breaks new records, the wrong kind of records. April 2024 was the 11th month in a row with a record high global temperatures. Actually, the month was 1.58 degrees Celsius warmer than the estimated April average before global industrialization. The consequences include supercyclones, forest fires, a severe drought in the Amazon rainforest, and severe floods from Afghanistan to Kenya. Often, the most vulnerable communities are the ones hit hardest. Rising levels put small island developing states in severe peril. When it comes to the climate crisis, is AI part of the problem, or will it help us find a solution? Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Actually, I was debating whether to say good afternoon at this moment after all this introduction. But here we go. So for now, our AI use makes a large and growing carbon footprint. These technologies are hungry for electricity, more than they can get from renewable power supply. The International Energy Agency, or IEA, tells us that 2 years from now, data centers could consume twice as much energy as Japan does today. According to a study by ITU and the World Bank, in the 2 years up to 2022, electricity use for data centers increased by 57%. Emissions from data centers are skyrocketing. They accounted for 32 million tons of emissions in 2022, up 45% from 2 years earlier. We, as AI developers and users, need to bring this under control. To limit global warming, we must cut tech-related emissions to net zero by 2050, rather than unleash exponential emissions growth. The necessary path is actually captured in a key ITU standard, and it says that we need to start with a crucial 45% cut between 2020 and 2030. AI is thirsty too. Researchers found that 10 prompts can consume as much as half a liter of water. And then there is also a risk of intensifying resource competition as competing AI hubs scramble for energy supplies, rare minerals, and scarce microprocessor chips. Well, AI can also bolster eco-solutions that help protect biodiversity, though. For example, AI technologies can detect and analyze subtle ecosystem changes and help plan conservation efforts. AI solutions boost energy efficiency and cut waste and emissions across other sectors. Recent research actually suggests that AI can help mitigate between 5 and 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions by 2030, equivalent to the total annual emissions of the European Union. The potential for AI-based climate solutions is crystal clear. But it won't be realized until we tackle the risks to our planet presented by rapid AI growth head-on. The good news is that digital companies are leaders in renewable energy uptake, accounting for 60% of global purchases by 2021. This has helped keep tech-related emissions constant despite the surge of generative AI. ITU standards have also helped address tech-related emissions and e-waste for several years. We have standards helping big data and AI support smart energy control for telecom sites and data centers, especially by prioritizing renewable and low-carbon power sources. Our green standards package is expanding to ensure we rein in our industry energy and carbon footprint. Importantly, the tech industry recognizes its responsibility as well. Green Digital Action Track that we launched at the last climate conference, COP28. Green Digital Action in that track mobilized over 40 partners, including governments, businesses, and civil society, as well as UN agencies and international development banks. Through Green Digital Action, we aim to put digital solutions at the forefront of the climate action. Partners have also committed to report their climate data, a crucial step to get tech on the right side of history. We need far better data to green the digital economy. ITU and partners are working to ensure that the emissions of digital products or services are measured and reported. Similarly, ITU and our world standards cooperation partners have pledged to deliver technical standards that make both business and environment sense. We are encouraging the entire global tech industry to get on board. I encourage all of you to support green digital action and make AI part of the solution. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm confident AI will help us respond to the climate crisis, but we need to work hard to make that happen. It is a vital aspect of using AI for good and an urgent challenge for humanity today. Let's work together to make sure that AI helps us save our planet, not sink it further. Thank you very much.